Alright guys, hi. We're the only ones in the train right now, so I figured it would be a good time. It's so loud, so sorry about that. But I'm scared. I'm so nervous, I'm so scared. No one's meeting me in Puerto Rico. I don't know anybody there. I just have 2 Airbnbs booked. I don't know anything else that I'm doing, but I'm gonna be there a week. I'm excited, I'm scared, I'm thrilled. I'm really, really nervous. Hopefully you can hear me, but you guys, welcome to today's video. Welcome to this series of solo travel to Puerto Rico. I hope you enjoy, and let's go catch our flight. We are like cutting it, so hopefully C50 is not too far, but I'm definitely gonna run. Let's go.
Tus besos, tus caricias, la verdad no fue el culpable. Ay, todo tiene un propósito y dejarme será solo uno más. Siempre a medias no he logrado encontrar mi otra mitad. El tiempo dirá, el tiempo dirá. Y cuando la encuentre de ti no me voy a acordar. El día que me
Here. Welcome. We just got to the Airbnb. The taxi driver was so nice and stopped, and he was a super nice guy. Stopped and helped me get some food because it's pouring rain outside right now. Let me show you. I don't know if you guys can hear, but I'm so happy. I can't believe I'm here. I'm really, really excited for what this week is gonna be. Go on a little tour before I make a mess. I can give you a better tour tomorrow, but here is the entrance. There's a hammock. And then here's the bathroom. Simple. And then, yeah, here's the view from out here. There's like a big mirror. And then the bedroom. So I did want to tell you about kind of the process as far as traveling to Puerto Rico during COVID. You did need a PCR test, and you had to fill out an online declaration. So I had to fill it out before I left Denver, but I saw that a lot of people didn't have to fill it out, and they had to fill it out here when they landed. But the form is very long, so I would suggest you have actually the option to fill it out once you book your flight. Or like once you like check in for your flight. So I would definitely suggest filling out the online declaration, health declaration, before you even come to get on your flight, just because it is time consuming. But yeah, I just uploaded a picture of my COVID test. They never, that was it. And then gave me a QR code. I showed them the QR code when I got here and my ID, and that was simple as that. I walked out of the front of the airport and there was a taxi shuttle right there. I had a super, super nice taxi guy named Pablo. If you need a guy, I will actually message me. I don't want to just put his info out there. So message me and I can send you his information. If you're in Puerto Rico and are looking for a taxi man, I'm gonna stay in. It's late, it's dark. It's like 7:50, but curfew in Puerto Rico right now is at 9 p.m. and he said it's very strict. So Ubers stop driving, people stop driving. There's no way to get home. Restaurants and stuff are all closed by 9. They are apparently extending it to 11 starting next week when I leave, of course. But as a solo female traveler, I don't intend on being out after dark. I just don't want to put myself in unnecessary risk, and I am not somebody who is good at directions at all, especially in the dark. So I prefer just not to get lost at night. So we're gonna stay in the house for the rest of the night. I'm gonna take a shower because I really need to shower. And I got some food, and yeah, we're just gonna maybe finish the show. I'm watching Pose. I just started it today on the plane, and I really, really enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. Have you watched it? But I'm also grateful because Puerto Rico is U.S. territory, so it's U.S. currency. Plenty of people speak English. Like, I didn't have any issue speaking English, but I'm practicing my Spanish. But it feels like a great place. I'm only here, literally, I've been here for an hour, but so far it feels like a very comfortable place for a solo female traveler, especially if this was your first trip. It seems like it's different, but not too different where you're gonna like be in culture shock and, you know, paralyzed in fear. But it's gonna push me outside of my comfort zone enough, but like I'm still gonna be safe. So I'm excited to take you guys on this journey, but let me go. Bye.
You never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're not here, I'm not.
Can I say, you guys, that I love solo travel? I thought I was gonna be alone, but so much of the time I've spent getting to know other people and just meeting amazing people and having such a lovely time. It's something different. It's very unique experience to only have to consider yourself, to rely on your own strength and social skills and ability to navigate the world and your intuition. Like that, you rely so much on yourself. So it's an amazing experience that I highly recommend. So we have the whole afternoon to go explore San Juan. We're gonna go to Old San Juan right now and kind of just do what most people do. I want to see and learn some history and just take a nice walk, get some good footage. I hope to find some good food. I know it's loud, so I'll make this quick, but I just wanted to say that when you are solo traveling, I think it's totally normal that you may feel some anxiety, even when you're on your trip. I felt a lot of anxiety before I left, but I was hoping it would simmer down, and it has in a lot of ways. But there's still moments, like I was fine, and now all of a sudden I'm feeling anxious, and I've been alone a lot in this area, so now I have to go back out in the crowd, and I'm starting to feel social anxiety. And I just wanted to say that it's okay, and to just breathe it out, acknowledge the feeling, and a good thing to do is just try to get yourself out of your mind, because your mind is like telling you these things that aren't true. So I'm looking at the water, listening to the airplane, and just making myself be present in the moment and realize that nobody knows me here. Who cares what anybody else thinks? I'm here to just enjoy myself and get to know myself, and that's all that matters. So there's no reason to be anxious. I am safe, I am healthy, I am loved, and I'm worthy of being here. So just wanted to share that little 2 cents, because excuse me. Yeah, I just think it's important, you know, that this doesn't look like just this confidence all the time, that there's definitely insecurity and vulnerability I'm feeling. And yeah, just feeling weird that I don't have anybody. Most people have people around them, and I'm just by myself, so it does feel a little weird, but it's okay. Alright guys.
Siempre un perdón, no te mentí. Ya no hay nada que me asombre. Malo porque siempre confío en ti y te conozco.
Hey guys, I'm just out here waiting for an Uber. I went and got my stuff from the friends that I met a couple nights ago, because I kept my bags at their house. And now I am going back to the friends that I met yesterday, and I stayed at their house last night. I think I told you guys that I have my hostel and stuff booked, but it's just been like kind of going with the flow, and I keep meeting people and like, well, this is where we're gonna be for the night. So it's been like good. I've felt completely 100% safe with girls and guys that I've hung out with. I've just really listening to my intuition, and if I feel any bad vibes, I'm out, but I haven't felt any, so I'm just feeling really confident in my intuition. But again, you're in these circles and people are, you know, having a good time, they're drinking, the inhibition is down, and so a lot of people can be a lot more friendly. And I think, like, you know, a lot of people make best friends when they're out partying and stuff, and then it's like your best friends for the night, and then, you know, who knows if you'll talk again. But I just wanted to put this out there that even if you're in a group of girls, even if you're with a group of friends and everybody seems cool, at the end of the day, they're all a group and you came by yourself. So at the end of the day, like, the group is gonna hold superiority over you, the only one who's got you, for real, for real. So I'm just keeping that in mind, that yes, everyone that I met is cool. I came here alone, so the only person who really has me is me, and I'm just aware of that at all times. But not in like a fearful way, in a way that's like, let me be cautious, let me be preventative, but you don't have to fear, I think. That's what I've learned most about this trip. But I think this is my...
So I skip straight ahead to the bread. Tapped out, I'm cool on the chit chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got to get paid. They gonna say what they said, but so I skip straight ahead to the bread. Tapped out, I'm cool on the chit chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got to get paid. Tell me, can you slide for a real one? Slide for me, slide. Can you slide for a real one? Slide for me, slide. Can you slide for a real one? Can you slide?
Ladies, if you don't mind, I would love to take that picture.
Maybe cause I'm playing down where the turf is. Don't get lost in those facades on the guys. You know ain't nobody perfect. I just put the work in, I know what my worth is. I'm living lavish, I'm flossing, bossing and bagging up cash off the passions. Can we reckless, stay in your lane? I'm on gas till somebody cut the brakes.
Yeah, Puerto Rico. I've had so much fun. It's actually the last day of my trip. It was supposed to be a solo trip, but I have barely been solo. But right now we walking through the streets. There's a curfew. It's at 11 o'clock. So there's that. But yeah, I found some really cool girls and I'm hanging out with them, and we just looking for a spot.
Take a solo trip to Puerto Rico.